It is another beautiful day the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. This is Albertine Sports. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, also turn on post notification bell, and also share for people to also get access to the video. In the UEFA Champions League, FC Barcelona able against Borussia Dortmund, and Hansi Flick are granting the press conference with Inaki Pena at the Signal Iduna press conference room, and as a press room, they've said a lot of things. They better go through in someone Hansi Flick a kind ahead of the match against Borussia Dortmund. You know, you are aware the recent performance of FC Barcelona because FC Barcelona started the season very, very well, which I mean, the players and the coach and the entire team gave the supporters higher hopes that at least they are going to compete very well this season and they might be winning trophies this season at the end of the season. But unfortunately, in recent matches now, the performance hasn't been too good as they expected or as it was earlier on. So a lot of people have started asking questions as to what is the main reason for this. I mean, abysmal performance in recent matches at Barcelona. Abo against Celta Vigo, they drew against Real Sociedad, they lost against Real Betis, it was a draw, and then against Las Palmas, they lost by 2 goals to 1. And a lot of people are asking questions about what has triggered the shambolic performance of FC Barcelona in the last 5 matches now, Omabonos, right from November then to this December against Real Betis. They were not able to win this damn match, and then it was a very, very bad result for FC Barcelona. And the Real Madrid that I mean giving Barcelona a tough time in the Spanish La Liga. And the UEFA Champions League tomorrow they will play against Borussia Dortmund at the Signal and Iduna Park. And the Flick in the press conference, they were confirming say Ronald Araujo I'm making it, I'm making it into the squad, the match day squad now. I'm going to be able against my friend say Borussia Dortmund. But as to say, beat me a starting match and he can't guarantee us Ronald Araujo we are available to play the match against Borussia Dortmund tomorrow. But I think Hansi Flick won't risk my friend said Ronald Araujo, especially going out for a longer period of time, right from Copa America now, Ronald Araujo, you know, he hasn't been available for action for both FC Barcelona and Uruguay. It's all returning back to full fitness. No, I don't think that Hansi Flick will risk Ronald Araujo in this particular fixture. And he said something about Frankie de Jong, and then Frankie de Jong in the recent times at FC Barcelona is going through a hell because we had the performance against Real Betis or by the Corso penalty, and then he came in Barcelona and the team started shaking and they couldn't secure the win. And before say Oba into the game, no, then Barcelona were led by 1 goal to no. And Oba, Real Betis came up and equalized, and then the Barcelona scored and they came back again and drew the match. Into the performance of Hansi, of Frankie de Jong is being questioned because we had a Sika Oji as a week and a year in the FC Barcelona team now. He's one of the highest paid players in the Spanish La Liga, and even one of the highest paid player in the Barcelona team. And people are expecting him, and as a captain, people are expecting him say during difficult times like this, the captain will rise up to the occasion and make sure he'll rescue the club in difficult moments. But it's the other way around for Frankie de Jong. And Yamal he's going through a hell in the Barcelona team right now. As to say, as Flick say Ojinedi, and then as Flick say he's one of the most important players at Barcelona for everyone in the squad right now. And Yemfa contract in Semi Bia and Tunchen, Yemfa the recent performance to Tunchen. He's a top player. I mean, or say beat me Eddie Nyama Bibri now Ababeka FC Barcelona for team and now against Borussia Dortmund. How is the match going to be? Because Borussia Dortmund in the UEFA Champions League were behind FC Barcelona. Now a lot of teams able there. It's my main the live stand and league stand and farmer, but they have the same points. Borussia Dortmund have the same points with FC Barcelona. Into this particular match, maybe I decided as to say Barcelona will be ahead of Borussia Dortmund at the end of the match, and now say Borussia Dortmund will be ahead of Barcelona at the end of the match. The match will beat me. Actually, they've not been bad this season. They've had a very, very good run in the UEFA Champions League this in this particular year. And don't forget, last season they were in the finals of the UEFA Champions League against Real Madrid. They lost by 2 goals to 0. And no one expected Borussia Dortmund to reach the finals of the UEFA Champions League, considering the cathedrals, the top teams, and the quality, and other clubs, I possess they were playing against or they were playing with. But and they tried their maximum best. They faced Atletico Madrid, they eliminated Atletico Madrid. They faced PSG in the semi-finals. They had eliminated PSG and they made it to the final. But it was obvious that Real Madrid, started the match as favorite and then they won. But as I already said, no one was expecting Borussia Dortmund to win, to go to the final, yes, to go to the final and win. So they did their maximum best. And then this season, the UEFA Champions League, too, they've been good. Now it's going to be a Barcelona team with Hansi Flick, which is having a very good run in the UEFA Champions League this season, versus a finalist in the last season's UEFA Champions League. and then they've started very well in the UEFA Champions League group stages this season. Don't forget, they scored Celtic by 7 goals to 1. That is incredible. The highest scoreline we've witnessed in the second highest scoreline we've witnessed in the UEFA Champions League this season. After Bayern Munich beating Dynamo Zagreb by 9 goals to 2, they came in and they beat Celtic by 7 goals to 2, which no one expected. That clearly shows how serious they are and how dangerous they are in attacking, and how they bang in a lot of goals. If you at least, leave a lot of spaces behind your own half, they are actually going to penalize you. But Barcelona are going into this match with a coach who has been in the German Bundesliga, who knows Borussia Dortmund very, very, very well, because Hansi Flick was the former coach of Bayern Munich. He coached Bayern Munich and he faced Borussia. He coached Bayern Munich and faced Borussia Dortmund several times. Out of the 5 meetings Hansi Flick had with Borussia Dortmund, he won all those matches. So Hansi Flick is unbeaten against Borussia Dortmund. But this time he's not going to face Borussia Dortmund with a certain Bayern Munich side. He's rather going to face Borussia Dortmund with Barcelona team. They started the season well, and of late, performance no any and a lot of people are raising questions. So they are asking questions about what is actually happening in the FC Barcelona team. And then a bit me, FC Barcelona team are starting very well in the UEFA Champions League. As at now, more consistent, about your question, about your problem in the team. Now this is the team and Borussia Dortmund side. Now in the German Bundesliga, Borussia Dortmund always be American. They are one of the teams that in the German Bundesliga they always flatter to deceive. They give you the hopes, and now they leave you, and then you can't defend them, because the time be a more chance everything they just go and then they disappoint, like Atletico Madrid always do. It's me. You can't be too optimistic with the performance of my friends Borussia Dortmund, but against Barcelona they can kind of, and Barcelona also this season against a German opposition in Bayern Munich, Barcelona were able to beat them by 4 goals to 1. And anytime we are Barcelona ever facing a German opposition in the past years, I'm not talking with the exception of this season. Anytime we are Barcelona ever share a German opposition, always they struggle to beat them because of how quick they transit in the game. By this time, Barcelona transit very quick, especially with Hansi Flick, who is a German coach. The style of play of FC Barcelona at Manchester, it's not easy to penetrate or to counter press or quick press FC Barcelona this season, and apart from Hansi Flick. It's a bit a very difficult match. Now, Barcelona ever go into the match with unusual starting 11, and the pivots will be a can once say these pivots should be untouchable. The FC Barcelona team, the pivot of Marc Casado and Pedri, because the pivot of Marc Casado and Pedri in the Barcelona team now, the worker or more area in the Barcelona team. If you separate these teams, that means taking away the balance at Barcelona for Ewo in the team, because Marc Casado will be more of a destroyer in the midfield, and Pedri will be the register or the deep line playmaker, will dictate play, and then will make sure he'll direct where the ball should be. And he has been very important and integral the success story of Barcelona and the good football they are playing under Hansi Flick this season, both in the UEFA Champions League and in the Spanish La Liga. So in both we are going to have Iñaki Peña after set testing in April. He has been consistent and has given us a very, very good performance in the absence of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Now on the right back is going to be Jules Koundé, left back is going to be Alejandro Balde, and then the centre back player is going to be Pau Kubasi and Inigo Martinez. Now, as I said, the double pivot is going to be Marc Casado and Pedri, and in front of the double pivot is going to be Dani Olmo as the number 10. Yes, and then on the wings they're going to have Lamine Yamal, about the friends Rafinha, and then Robert Lewandowski up front. Into this match, these are the lineup at Barcelona for. This is the lineup at Barcelona for Eddie Alco the match against my friends at Borussia Dortmund. Now, Barcelona for S30 up like this. One thing about the high line at Barcelona for Ebon. The high line at Barcelona for Ebon. So against Bayern Munich, Obia making Obia analysis of that particular match. I said Obia this match one, that match once a month. The only thing they talk about is how Barcelona will be able to defend with the high line against Bayern Munich as Omunsu Epresi very, very high, Omunsu transitive very quick. And they were able to manage and prevented them from scoring a lot of goals, and putting a lot of the attackers offside. They are catching a lot of the attackers offside with the high line. This time they are going to face another German opposition now. They can say game pressing there is from the German game. So anytime we are say team B, anytime we are say team B a transitive very quicker is from Germany. The German national team, the German press, the German machine. We just spark say that means we move on. So they passed the exams against team my friends Bayern Munich. Now against Real Madrid with Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Junior, who are very quick and intelligent, were able to pass that exams against this particular team. It's against Borussia Dortmund, almost a German opposition, and Nuri Sahin, almost transitive very quick, especially with Emre Can, with those Karim Adeyemi, with those players now more upfront, as to how Barcelona will be able to fare with these key players, as though Julian Brandt, as to how they will be able to fare with these players to defend these players when it comes to the space Barcelona leave behind now. And see another question now, Barcelona and Hansi Flick now as well. Now anytime be at Barcelona for the Barcelona for game home come on talk about the high line at Barcelona for able. One thing I always say is anytime you are playing with Barcelona and then you are trying to capitalize on the high line. Also don't forget that Barcelona have a lot of attackers in front of Omo. I mean forwards now in front of Omo. I say Omo attackers in front are Omo to exploit to space and take advantage of spaces our opposition defense a level behind. It's against FC Bayern Munich. Yeah, the same thing. The Rafinha and Fermin Lopez every year, Atlanta friends say, Kim Min-jae, any Dayo Pemicano. And against Real Madrid, we saw what Rafinha also, the same Rafinha, did to Lucas Vasquez, Eden Militao, I'm sorry, Lucas Vasquez, sorry, Eden Militao, money, Atlanta friends, Antonio Rudiger. Until you expect, say, Barcelona, anytime you are doing analysis and then you are going to face FC Barcelona, irrespective of you trying to capitalize on the high line, you also be careful with leaving spaces behind the defensive line because they also have those players and they have players in the midfield that are very intelligent and they are smart enough. They can give long balls to break the defensive line. Marc Casado, Pedro and Lamine Yamal, they can break the defensive line very, very well. Lewandowski too with his experience. And so this match is going to be a difficult match in the both of them are not bad in the UEFA Champions League and even in their leagues. They are not bad when it comes to this season. And these teams Asia 4 times. Yes, they've met 4 times in their history. And Barcelona are winning out of those 4 matches. Barcelona has won those 2 matches out of the 4 matches, and then 2 of them are ending in a draw. You could clearly see here, and Borussia Dortmund are yet to win a match against FC Barcelona. Yes, in their history. So will history repeat itself? And then Hansi Flick into and lose a match against Borussia Dortmund in his coaching career. So will he repeat that history now and say Borussia Dortmund will bounce back, try to win a match against Barcelona and against Hansi Flick for the first time and now in Germany, Barcelona end town winning matches in Germany. Barcelona and town winning matches in Germany. The time they win match against the German opposition is either at their own backyard. So anytime they travel to Germany to play a match away, they always struggle. So against Borussia Dortmund, this is actually going to play. When it comes to one of the intimidating grounds at ever world football currently is the Signal Iduna Park because their ushers are not going to give you, they are not going to make you comfortable to play. Anytime they will try to intimidate you, they'll make a lot of noise in order not to be comfortable to play to your satisfaction. So you are but not actually going to face these things there tomorrow. But I believe in Hansi Flick, especially coaching in the German Bundesliga for a quite longer period of time and has faced Borussia Dortmund for several times, for 5 times. I know he knows the environment and he'll be able to psych the Barcelona boys. Then I'm sorry, they'll be able to at least handle or get a good result from the Signal Iduna. And I'm expecting the Barcelona double chance in this particular fixture. Yes, Barcelona. Oh, my name is Albertine Lopez. This is the build up to the match against Borussia Dortmund. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also turn on post notification bell and also share for other people to get access to the video.